everyone, Assalamualaikum. Here I am again. So today saya akan bagi lecture on the last topic for GKL1053. Alright, so the last one is called strike off. Okay, strike off is actually a sampling process. It's a sampling process. Okay, it's where the color chemist has a new design to put into production. So you as a color chemist, okay, color chemist, that means they are the tech for mixing colors. So they have to make decision on what kind of dye stuff or pigment they want to use and their recipe. Okay, kira they know what ratio of color to get a certain color. Okay, kalau buka AI, they have CMCO tu, and they have RGB, and they know the mixture, how to get certain colors. Okay, how to get maroon, how to get royal blue. They know the mixture, they know the recipe. Okay, and then after they decided the type and the pigment, they have to test print many times. Okay, they have to test print many times is for them to, in order for them to ensure that the dye is suitable with the fabric. Some sort, they can fix it. They know certain way to fix it. Fixation yang bukan pembentukan. Okay, untuk curing lah kira dia. Alright, and then so that the problem of the cloth and machinery has to be well understood. So macam saya cakap before, some dye may not be suitable for certain machine print. So by doing this, they ensure that the machines are compatible to to print out the dye. Okay, so that is called a strike off samples. Kira yang test print banyak-banyak tu is actually this strike off sample. Alright, this sample is done on the sampling machine. Dia ada machine dia sendiri. Okay, and then okay, textile printing is a localized dyeing. Inilah dia akan letak paste with series of ingredients. Okay, ingredients tu bukan bahan-bahan nak masak. Okay, ingredients tu maksudnya coloring matter, maksudnya pigment dia, and then solvent. Okay, selalunya ikutlah, setengah tu water base, setengah tu acid base, setengah tu urea base. Okay, so dia ikut different pigmentation need different solvent. Alright, so they also need an agent to bring about fixation. Okay, chemical agent lah selalunya. They also need a thickening agent or gum, and then they mix all for them to have the perfect paste for direct printing. Okay, yang ni untuk direct printing sahaja. Alright, so coloring matter selalunya memang dalam powder form. Okay, and then dia kena mix dengan water of acid, and then agent of fixation and thickening. Okay, you have to mix. Saya dah cakap tadi, you have to mix the colour in the right agent of fixation in order to obtain the desired colour quality. So kalau awak mix salah, kira different types of colouring matter, awak mix dengan different types of acid, they may not have the same result. So you have to know. This is what the colour chemists do. They understand the properties of different colour matter and their form and their solvent and their agent, thickening agent, and also fixation agent. Alright, so the dye penetrate the fiber through, dia serap habis. Okay, dia macam t-shirt lah, luar dalam sama. Alright, okay, dye penetrate fiber through, tapi pigment dia selalunya tak penetrate. Okay, kalau awak tengok t-shirt, okay, kalau dye yang base baju tu, dia serap habis, depan belakang dia sama. Kalau pigment dia yang printed dekat atas t-shirt, yang dalam tak nampak. Okay, itu beza dia. Dia kata it just coated the outside area of the fiber. Kira dia terapung je, dia tak serap habis dalam baju tu. Okay, pigment does not have any substantivity to to the fiber at all. Maksudnya dia tak lekat kuat, dia tak, maksudnya dia barely hanging on. Sebab tu kalau awak basuh baju, pigment dekat baju yang printed out tu selalunya lepas awak basuh few times dia akan merekah, betul? Okay, so that is what's happening. Alright, so a good print plan must have all the colour mixing and problem solving already in file. So kira colour chemist ni dia akan buat print plan, okay, and then dia dah ada colour mixing dia, recipe dia tu, and then problem that may occur yang akan terjadi, and with the solution. Okay, there will be no problem in starting to create a new design unless you are changing your style. So anda kata dia dah buat print plan ni satu, tiba-tiba macam halfway tu dia nak tukar, dia kena tukar banyak aspect of the printing of the plan, the recipe, the problems may be different. Okay, so it's up to the designer. Color chemist ni dia tolong designer saja, okay? Dia bukan buat design, dia tolong designer come up with color plan. Okay, the 3 resources that the sampling room use. Okay, selalunya factory lah, dia akan ada factory, dia akan ada sendiri punya sampling system. They have a color chemist on standby. Dia akan ada satu buku besar, buku tu memang tebal. Okay, yang buku tu memang tebal, dia macam tebal kamus tu, yang dia mengandungi all the condition of fabric tu, jenis fabric, jenis colour and thickening. Dia dah ada resipi-resipi tu diorang simpan. Okay, diorang selalunya akan buat, kalau diorang buat satu print plan, diorang akan simpan as record. So next time if it is someone nak buat lebih kurang macam tu, they don't have to start over. Okay, so it's important to test the colour, the condition of equipment and timing, humidity, etc. So you have to remember that there are different factors that affect printing. Okay, kadang-kadang machine tu, kadang atmosphere, kadang timing mungkin macam certain die need longer, certain die need shorter time. Okay, a test will be only a test if you stimulate it in your print lab. Okay, they have to test everything inside the print lab before they do an actual print. Anda kata macam dia kata dia overlap the colours during actual printing, dan dalam lab tu dia dah kena buat dah. So you have that sample that what's going to happen if you overlap the colours. Okay, so different chemical company, they have their own different distinct colours. So macam setengah colour mungkin company tak keluarkan, setengah colour mungkin company lain keluarkan. And then it's also important to include how well the cloth have been prepared. Okay, cloth belum prepared ni bukan maksudnya sediakan potong saja. Prepared maksudnya ada setengah kain dia kena basuh dulu, setengah kain dia kena jemur dulu to remove any residue yang membuatkan dia tak ada trimmer dye. Okay, the number of colour that have been printed show in there. So lagi banyak colour a certain company printed out, so lagi it shows how efficient the company is. That means diorang dah ready nak prepare so many different colours. Okay, nowadays companies have been trying to cut down costs. Okay. Dulu ada colour chemist, sekarang dia ada komputer. Okay, so it's quite different. But this one memang dependent on the quality of the print. So kira macam if you want it better, then you have to do computer sampling. Okay, kalau macam setakat nak print kecil-kecil tu, dia orang biasa pakai colour chemist lah. Ini selalu yang besar-besar and expensive punya materials. Okay, ni boleh baca sendiri banyak. So information on dye stock manufacturer selalunya ada semua ni. Okay, betul. And then yang buku yang saya kata tu, the sampling books, dia ada different colouring dyes, fixing, distinct for something yang saya cakap tadi lah. And then they have details on the colours and the fastness data. Ini data fastness is cepat. dia punya tahap nak resap colour. And then selalu ni diorang akan bagi nama lah dekat colour-colour ni, okay. And then diorang akan trademarkkan so that other companies cannot use it. That colour is theirs. Macam company A, dia kata nama dia Portion, so the other company B, C, D tak boleh pakai nama dia dah, dia trademarkkan awal-awal. Okay, ini you tak payah remember, but you have to know the codes. Okay, different ni maksud dia jenis-jenis kain. Okay, so NF nitrocell, CA is secondary acetate diamide C. Okay, PA is polyamide, AC acrylic. So you have to know this kalau awak pergi ke factory yang mengeluarkan kain. Alright, and then this is for the colour. Ni yang saya kata yang masuk dalam resipi tu, dia dah tahu dah BGRL, itu apa maksud dia. Okay, and then technical service. Yang ni selalunya yang membantu, yang mengambil information untuk colour chemist lah. Okay, so if they cover my problem, they can use sample yang boleh baca sendiri. It's quite straightforward. The samples will be well catalogued and updated. Okay, selalunya diorang akan update the information ni dalam 5 tahun sekali, sebab selalu 5 tahun sekali colour akan berubah, dia akan rotate ataupun dia dah obsolete, dia akan buang. Okay, very often small flat screen are made to print a small yardage of fabric. Selalu dia gali setahun, dia akan print out lah dalam kecil-kecil. Okay, sampling is also included in the printing cost. So, kalau awak pergi print, awak nampak dia buat, dia ada masukkan sampling punya cost, that means dia ada buat sampling untuk awak punya print lah. Okay, that's all for strike off. If you have any question, you may WhatsApp me and ask me directly. Thank you and see you guys.